Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hi.
So, while creating an Ignite CX campaign is really, really easy, there's a few considerations you ought to know about because you're in the university environment, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Okay. So the first thing you guys want to keep in mind is the timing that's going to be involved with your campaign. And there's two major points to that. First of all, if you're going to sell items that have the school logo, word marks, or trademarks on them, then you have to have those items licensed. And that process is going to take anywhere from 1 to 3 business days. The reason why is because not only does it involve the printer, it also involves the licensing agency as well as your licensing director of your school. And that all depends on if they happen to be in the office or not. So that's the first thing you really want to be aware of as far as thinking about how much time you need to allow before your campaign can launch. The second thing you want to be aware of as far as timing is concerned is remember that once you actually finish your campaign, you actually need to allow time for your items to be printed. Your items don't actually get printed until after your campaign is over, and that's because the printer needs to know exactly how many items need to be printed. So you need to also account for anywhere from 7 to 10 business days from your campaign end date for those items to be printed and shipped.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm going to, if that's okay. Okay, so the second thing you need to be aware of is how you're going to get paid. So on some campuses, student groups have off-campus bank accounts. Your account will be direct deposited with money from your Ignite CX campaign. The other option is if you have an internal banking system on your campus, you can just request to get a check cut to you at the end of your campaign.
All right, so once you have been granted licensing approval for your items, then you're going to want to review your entire campaign one more time. And then when you feel like it's ready to be published, you're going to click the Request to Publish button on your campaign. That then is going to send an email to an administrator or your campaign manager, could be your advisor or your coach, whoever it is that you chose to be that campaign manager. And what they're going to do is they're going to just review all of the content of your campaign, make sure that you're totally good to go, and then grant you publishing approval. And from there, you're ready to go. But keep in mind, when you click that Request to Publish button, there might be some time involved between when you actually ask for that publish and when you actually receive it, depending on how busy that campaign manager happens to be.
Good point. So I suggest you pester them a lot. Email them, call them, whatever you want. So if you have any questions, just contact one of us. I'm John.
And I'm Allison.
And we're Ignite CX. Yeah. Ding.